Hello everyone, my name is My Life for Iron and welcome to another Bronze League Heroes! Alright, today we have an English versus English, and let me introduce the players spawning. In the bottom is the red English player. His name is Toy Boy, and he's about 700 elo, just above 700 elo. And spawning in the top is the blue English player. His name is Pierman. I don't know how to pronounce that. And he's also about 700 elo. So we have both players just above 700 elos. So it's going to be interesting this game. And to be honest, I just tried to cast another game that was played by two players about just above and below 500 elo. So it was really painful and slow. There's absolutely nothing happening for 25 minutes, so I just couldn't bear it. Like, there's nothing to comment on, so I had to call it quit. I had to find a different game to cast. So this is the second try. The first game was a failure. As much as I want to make fun of lower league players' gameplay, you know, if they are not really building anything, if they're not taking any action, they're just slowly building one barracks per 5 minutes, it's really hard to comment, to add anything. So let's take a look at these guys' gameplay. I assume that there will be a lot more action at 700 elo. I mean, it's very close to 800, 900 as well, and at those levels, player gets really aggressive gradually. So, all right. So we have Confluence. This is a water map. If any of those players get water economy up, they will have a very nice advantage. But I don't think they're going for early water. But sometimes they go for late water, like after aging up to feudal, and then they age up, then they go for the water. Yeah, sometimes. We'll see if this is the case. Anyways, the blue English is getting the mill next to the bear pretty fast. He's not trying to gather more sheep. The red player is getting more sheep back, so it's gonna be more cost efficient for him. He's getting console hall pretty fast as well. Blue English is not getting anything. It's not there yet. Very close though. Very close to getting that enough food income. Did he just start mining, getting wood? That's the first lumber camp. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised here. All right, so Blue English can also age up now. Okay, he's going to build that landmark. Let's see where it is. Where is it? Okay, all the way down here. Oh, that's a very forward council hall. Okay. Unless you're going for aggro, you don't want to build forward council hall, because if your opponent camp over here, he can just deny your production of a lumberman. Like, as soon as one lumberman comes out, it will be sniped, killed immediately. You cannot form a strong enough army. So it is not advised if you are not going for aggression. Plus, this location is not really great for aggression, right? It's not like it's much closer to the opponents than, say, here. It's basically same distance. So yeah, this is not a smart choice, building a landmark over here. But yeah, we'll see. A lot of sheep. I like it. I like the sheep. So English, they actually don't need that much gold in feudal age. They could just go for a lumberman and a tower aggression for a very long time. They don't need to get gold because lumberman costs only wood and food. It's very cheap. So yeah, English is a civ that doesn't rely much on gold in feudal age. Unlike French, always need to get enough gold to produce nice, very expensive units. Alright, he's getting the mill as well. Nobody is going for the water just yet. I don't see anything. Okay. Red English scouted the council hall position. I don't know if he can take advantage of this forward position. Like, it's going to be very hard for him, for the blue to protect and hold this position, because he doesn't have the TC covering this this location. He cannot really protect his units very well. Red English is going for the storm. We may see some second TC. Let's check the worker count. 20 for a blue player and 22 for the red player. Just a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Maybe it's because of the more cost efficient sheep production, sheep economy. Maybe. Or maybe it just didn't produce work fast enough. They're both queuing up a lot of workers, and that's not bad. I mean, you do have enough food. Why not queue it up? It's better queue up a bit more workers than not producing workers for 10 seconds. Okay, another archery range. Pretty forward as well. Another archery range. Oh, this guy is going for some aggressive build. It's like this. These are not defensive structure. They do not shoot arrows. You have to produce units out of it. See, he placed them over here as if they were tower defense to hold this water. But yeah, he's producing archers, is rallying them across the river here. Okay, that's yeah, sure, do that. And he's producing lumbermen from his council hall as well. That's good. Produce much faster. And the other English is the red English player is not producing any units. He has council hall, he has the money, he has enough food, a lot of food to be honest, and a lot of wood as well. And he's not producing any units, is he? I don't see any units. Look at this, he has only one military unit, means that is only a scout. The blue, hopefully he's going for some aggressive strategies, going to attack. So we'll see some interesting action here. Maybe that's why he built this so forward. It's because he wants to go aggro. Let's see his economy. Actually, we have economy here. Not sure if you can keep up with the production with 3 production facility at the same time. Feels like very all-in build, right? If you have 3 archery range at the same time. It's actually 4 because one council hall works like 2 archery ranges because it produces units so double speed. So yeah, we'll see when he will move out. I think he has a pretty nice size. You have 9 lumbermen can one-shot villagers, so you can move out after 9 lumbermen already. Okay, he's getting barracks as well, so he's trying to get a lot more units before moving out, I guess. Okay, red at the same time is building his own lumberman army. And with this protection of his TC is actually gonna be pretty safe, except for the gold, the stone economy here. It will be denied if his opponent chooses to move in here. Okay, we have some horsemen as well. Horseman is a direct counter to range units, so it's going to be pretty good if he has enough mass, like builds enough of them. It's gonna be pretty good. Okay, lumberman from the blue is moving out. Nice. We're going to see some action. That's what I love to see at higher level player. 700 elo. We finally can see some proactive gameplay instead of just sitting back for 1 hour. Both sides. Alright, lumberman is going to deny the stone. It's barely not enough to build the second TC, but yeah. Okay, blue is rotating, trying to hit an angle where he can do real damage. I don't know if he has the upgrade for the healing. The setup can doesn't. What is that? Okay, scout on scout. Alright, lumberman rotating, just going back. Doesn't really see a target here. Being very conservative, doesn't want to go in blindly. That's smart. He's going for this angle, not bad. But what he doesn't know is a lot of horsemen are chasing them. Oh no, this will turn out to be a disaster for the blue English player. These horsemen are going to clean this up pretty nice. The horsemen has very good speed, and longbowmen are really slow compared to archer. Even they are slower, much slower. And horsemen will be able to chase them down. Just chase them down. Just go chase them down. The horsemen are really strong. Look at this, 2.19 tiles per second. That's really fast. It's almost double the speed, right? So you can chase them down, kill them all easily. If the blue player is not reinforcing with a spearman, there's nothing to fear. Yeah, just go chase. Good play. Yeah. He's a little bit conservative. He wants to play safe. Chasing with only 2 horsemen. He could just chase with all 4 of them and kill them all before they even reach their home. But yeah, either way, it's good play by the red player, Toy Boy. Did a good job here. Clean up this little harass by his opponent. And remember that the blue committed a lot of infrastructure to produce all these units, and now it's so easily deflected. So yeah, it's not great. It doesn't look great for the blue player here. It's pretty smart if you are playing English. You just blindly go for horsemen. It's always gonna counter your opponents. Pretty smart move. So horsemen plus archers is going to be a pretty nice unit composition. The longbowman can shoot down the spearmen, and horsemen can counter opponents' archers very easily. So very good combo here. And his opponent, the blue English, is going for a different route. He's just going for mass spearmen with longbowmen. He definitely needs more longbowmen because these spearmen will be shot down by opponent's longbowmen very easily if he doesn't have enough longbowmen of his own. And then, yeah, the horseman will just charge in and kill everything. But anyways, we're seeing the game slowing down a little bit. The blue's getting a lot of farm. They're focusing on the economy and the macro. And will any of them going to be aggressive anytime soon? Probably yes, because we are seeing spoiler. 15 minutes 43 seconds the game ended. So what happened here? A red English player is trading, doing a nice trade here. Very early, it's very unnecessary. Not cost efficient. You don't want to trade this early because mining gold is so much faster in terms of return. And let's see. I feel like the red is going to win this game, but we'll see. Blue is actually going for a defensive play here, double outpost. This looks more like a campaign game here. I think the red player is going to just go in and kill his opponent, right? I feel like the red has way more units. Blue has 20 military, and red has 35, so a lot more units, to be honest. A lot more units. And it's getting upgrades as well. What upgrade did he get? He's not getting upgrades. But likely is going to move out very soon. Guy is going for alternative routes, like attacking from the different angle. Okay, that's smart. Will he work together in tandem with his longbowman? That would be really nice because these will get countered by spearmen easily. If the blue is able to put his spearmen in position in time, the horseman raid will be deflected pretty easily. And the last thing I want to see is the red player losing all his horsemen and just leave the game because he is in clear advantage over here. Military advantage at least. I didn't check the worker count. So blue has 39 workers. We'll see how many he will have after the raid. And red has 50 worker count. Okay, red has way more economy, right? I feel like red just plays much better in this game. And the raid comes in, and blue player just taps out. He's not even trying to defend. This is what happens when you're at lower league. It's like if you just raid once, your opponent just give up. So yeah, definitely try to do more raid as much as possible. And yeah, a lot of times your opponent doesn't really know how to defend, or sometimes they just get so frustrated and they just quit the game, like in this game. What the blue could do is to wall off the little path on the river, right? That's a possibility. But yeah, it's that's that. It's not really a interesting Bronze League hero game, so I'm not gonna classify it as Bronze League heroes. I'm gonna just classify it as a casted game on my channel. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.